Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, today, I want to talk about the Bronx drill rapper, your boy K Flock. It seems like he landed himself in some trouble. I guess, welcome to the industry. Because these days, it seems like rappers just have to go to jail, have to be in some type of scandal, have to do some type of crime in order to be in this what we call music industry, hip hop, whatever. All right. Now, today is November, what is this? November 13th? November 13th, right? And it's been said that K Flock has been arrested yesterday on gun possession charges. Even though I don't know whether he's just not a big enough artist yet for where everybody cover it, but at the end of the day, it's not really spread it all out like that. But videos are circulating via Instagram of him being arrested by look-like detectives. They say he was arrested in Yonkers, New York, and he's being charged with gun possession. So we're gonna talk about all that, man, today. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And I swear, it's lit here. So join one of the latest gangs on YouTube so you can stay updated with some of the realest content. Now, let's get straight into it. Now, your boy K Flock. I guess, like I said, welcome to the industry, because these days, if rappers don't have some type of scandal, crime, jail record, or whatever attached to them, they're not making it far. As y'all know, K Flock just put out a remix to Being Honest, one of his most notable tracks, featuring G Herbo, and it's been getting a lot of attention. Let me check it out. Let me see. If I'm not mistaken, it was on this road to 1 million views in pretty much a day the last time I covered it. So let's see where it's at now. Oh yeah, it's at 2.2 million views, and it just came out 9 days ago. So, you know, it's doing pretty well. And not only that, he has been in a little bit of controversy lately, as he been dissing your boy Nick Blicky, who is a 22G's affiliate, who is pretty much, you know, a part of the Blicky Gang movement. For y'all that don't know who the Blicky Gang is, they most notable in Brooklyn for beefing with the Woos, which is Pop Smoke's crew. You know, the late great Pop Smoke, rest in peace to him. But yeah, so as far as K Flock, man, it seems like he has got his introduction into the music industry. So he's being charged with weapons possession. And as I see the video of him getting arrested, man, I kind of wonder, we see him on live all the time. When he's in that BMW, he's always with guys. They always, you know, they showing guns. They sitting here rapping GD, BD songs. Seem like he just living his life. But at the end of the day, they don't understand this here music industry. You got hip hop police, you got regular police. You got to watch out for it. Now, as I look at the video where it shows him being arrested, once again, it seems like he's being arrested by detectives. Not only that, they're in an unmarked Honda Accord. And you know, that's how they move out in New York, man. You gotta be very, very vigilant when you go to New York. I'm telling you that. Now, also, let this be a lesson to a lot of y'all, man. I don't know what it is, because right now, you know, the gun laws in New York, period, you get a 3 to 5 for a gun. That's not counting the bullets. That's not counting your prior history. You know, if you're a felon already, it's worse. You get a 3 to 5 automatically off rip for a weapon. My thing is, why are you carrying a weapon? You are just getting your feet wet in the game. I know you got ops. At the end of the day, see, this is where security comes into play. A lot of people think having security is like frowned upon. It's like not good to have. But at the end of the day, you won't have to go through things like this. Had K Flock had security, that's who would have the guns. Now, also, you could have your little shooters or whatever with you still, but at the end of the day, you will have legal weapons in the car. You have legal weapons around to where it wouldn't get to this point. Now, another question I have is, where is all those guys that's usually around K Flock? Because in that video, all you see is K-Flock himself. You don't see nobody else, just him. And usually when he's in the car, he have at least 2 to 3, sometimes more people with him. So where them same people at? And they're necessary to be around sometimes for a reason like this. He's the bag. You see what I'm saying? He's the bag. He don't need to be in jail. And they got to know that. But like I said, he's young. The people he's around, I'm assuming is young just as well. But they know they can't have him crash out like that, man. Because if he's the bag and he's locked up, who else is going to be there to have that bag? They got to protect the bag. They got to make sure K-Flock stays out of jail. But they didn't do that. And not only that, I wonder like what made them, pull him over. Because it seemed like it was a traffic stop. Maybe it was a traffic stop that they stopped him. He was doing something he had no business doing. They stopped him, searched the car, and they found the weapon. Now, like I said, I wonder what made them stop him. Was he speeding? Was he acting reckless? Because he is young, man. That's the problem with a lot of these young guys that get into this hip-hop industry. You young, you get a little money, you're doing drugs when you're not supposed to. You're exposed to a lot of things that you are not supposed to be exposed to at that age. But at the end of the day, you making money, you're the breadwinner. A lot of people ain't going to tell you nothing. But at the end of the day, man, they need some type of OGs around. They need some type of older influence around so they could tell them that this ain't it, man. You gotta, I mean, and he got a child, if I'm not mistaken, a daughter. So this ain't it. Daughter or son, I think it's a daughter though. However, he has a child. This ain't it. And at the end of the day, man, like I said, I wonder what made them stop him, because it seemed like it was a traffic stop that probably went wrong or whatever the case may be. It is what it is, man. I guess it's free K-Flock. I went on his page. He don't got no updated pictures, no updated story. So I'm assuming that this is actually real. If anybody else got any information, y'all let us know. But to my knowledge right now, K-Flock is still arrested. And once again, them gun laws in New York is pretty tight, man. It's going to be hard, especially if you are a prior felon, you have been convicted of any weapons in the past, whatever the case may be. They play devilish. But anyway, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Do y'all feel K-Flock need to humble himself? And matter of fact, you know what's crazy? We were just talking about this on the last video I did covering K-Flock, when I was talking about him dissing Nick Blick. And Nick Blicky is from Brooklyn. He's from Bronx. I'm all over the place. My bad, y'all. But K-Flock is from the Bronx, and Nick Blicky is from Brooklyn. So at the end of the day, I know that he signed the 1090, and you got On Point like OP and Scrap 1090 Scrap, whatever. He's into it with the Blickies. But at the end of the day, you getting in there and your foot in the door, all you need to do is get to a bag, get your money, man. Don't sit there and focus on other people's beef. Humble yourself. That has nothing to do with you. And sometimes God put things like this in our path, because sometimes we speeding. He do things like this so we can know to humble ourselves. He put tests in your path so you can humble yourself. And it's better it happens early rather than it happening when it's too late. So, like I said, man, hopefully he beat it. Hopefully this is just a little bump in the road and he can get over it, man, because you don't want to see nobody locked up, nobody dead or locked up. Those are one of the worst things that can happen to you in life. So at the end of the day, man, shouts out to K-Flock, the whole movement, and I hope them boys get over it, man. But at the end of the day, hopefully this is a learning lesson. If y'all got any information on this, let me know in the comments below, and we gonna leave it there, man. That's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. And I'm out.